Everybody, in previous video we already discussed about what is leaf and different parts of leaf and types of leaf and venation of the leaf and leaf arrangement on branches or stem. This means phyllotex, different types of phyllotex. Okay. In this video, I want to go to discuss about leaf modifications. Okay, leaf modifications. Like root and stem, leaf is also perform some additional functions. That's why the leaf is modified into different morphological structures. Okay, let us discuss about one by one about the leaf modifications. The first one is leaf tendril. Leaf tendril. You already know about the stem tendril, like pumpkin, cucumber, grapevine, etc. But this one is it leaf tendril. Leaf tendrils these are also thread-like structures and sensitive structures. Okay, leaf tendrils are also thread-like and also sensitive structures. These are also helpful for climbing, like stem tendril. Okay, helpful for climbing because the stem is very weak. Next one. Some examples of the stem tendrils are lathyrus. And this lathyrus, the entire leaf except stipules, the entire leaf is modified into leaf tendril. Physum sativum, pea plant, botany. In pea plant, only pea plant leaves are the pinnately compound leaves. What are pinnately compound leaves? That means different number of leaflets are present on this main rachis of the leaf. But in this apical leaflets, the leaf apex are also consist of leaflets on the rachis. These apical leaflets are modified into tendrils. Not complete leaflets are modified into tendrils. Only upper portion of the leaflets are modified into leaf tendrils, helpful for climbing. Gloriosa superba. Gloriosa superba. It is also called dragon lily. It is very beautiful plant. Creeper, this one. Next one, this Gloriosa superba is mainly helpful for climbing with help of the leaf apex. That means the leaf apex is modified to tendril. Another leaf tendril, that one is clematis. In this clematis, leaf not modified into tendril. Only stipules are modified into tendril. The leaf stipules, you know already, stipules. Okay, this one is the leaf. This one is main stem, leaf base. Leaf base consists of two small hair-like, green hair-like structures. These are called stipules. These stipules are modified into tendrils in the smilax. But in this clematis, species, the leaf petiole, not leaf apex, are not stipules. Leaf petiole, understand? This leaf petiole is modified to tendril for climbing in clematis species. Nepenthes. In this Nepenthes, the leaf petiole in this The lower leaf petiole is modified into cladode and green leaf-like structure, and the upper petiole is modified into tendril. Okay. Next one, this entire leaf lamina is modified into a flask-like structure or pitcher-like structure, helpful for arrest insect for their nitrogen requirement. The leaf apex is modified into lid. Okay. In this way, the upper petiole portion is modified into tendril in Nepenthes. That means the upper part of the petiole is modified into tendril in the Nepenthes. It is a pitcher plant. It is also known as an insectivorous plant. Insectivorous plants. Leaf spines. Okay, you already know thorns and the stem modification. Thorns are the stem modification and the spines are the leaf modification. It is very, very important point. Leaf spines. In some plant, the entire leaf or some part of the leaf is modified into spines. Understand? But these spines are protect plant from the grazing animals and also excessive transpiration. This one is the main function of the spines. Okay, some examples are Asparagus racemosus and Opuntia. Asparagus racemosus and Opuntia. In this, the entire leaf is modified into spines. One, aloe vera, yucca, agave americana, yucca and aloe. In this species, leaf apex is modified into spines. In argemone, leaf margin is modified into spines in the argemone species. Acacia melanogela, thumma, and Jujubas jujuba. Acacia melanogela and Jujubas jujuba. Acacia arabica, different types of cactus plants are also possess some spines, but these spines are modified into stipules. Okay, leaf stipules are modified into spines in Acacia arabica and Jujubas jujuba. In the Parkinsonia, okay, stipules and primary rachis. Okay, stipules and primary rachis of the leaf. Right? These are modified into spines in the Parkinsonia. You know already, this one is the midrib and the leaf. Midrib. Okay. In compound leaf, these midrib act as rockies. Rockies. Okay. This one is the primary rockies, secondary rockies, tertiary rockies. Okay. Tertiary rockies. This on this rockies, the primary rockies of the leaf, and also leaf petiole. This one, leaf petiole. Both are modified into spines in the Parkinsonia. Storage leaves. Leaves are also accumulate food materials in their leaf or leaf bases. By this, the leaves are also store some food materials. They become fleshy and due to the storage of water, food and mucilage. Mucilage. So, some examples are onion. Okay, and this onion and also garlic sauce, the leaf. Actually, leaf bases, not leaf. The leaves to accumulate food materials and become fleshy due to the storage of water and food and mucilage. A phyllodes, you already know in the stem modification. The phyllodes, best example acacia melanojaelan, acacia arabica or acacia melanojaelan, tumma. ఇందులోకి వచ్చినప్పటికీ the leaf petiole become flat structure, flat and green in their structure and function as a normal leaf. What is the normal leaf function? Photosynthesis. But in this acacia or acacia species consist pinnately compound leaf. Pinnately compound leaf. And this pinnately compound leaf, leaflets are fall off. Leaflets ఉంటాయి కానీ రాలిపోతాయి. But photosynthesis ని perform చేసేది ఏంటంటే then after falling of leaflets, the petiole become flat and green in their stature from photosynthesis activity. This flat and green petiole is known as phyllodes. Insectivorous leaves. You're already discussed in our lower classes about this insectivorous leaves. And these insectivorous leaves are pictured plant like Nepenthes and Dionia. It is also known as Venus flytrap. Venus flytrap. Nepenthes and Dionia are the best example of insectivorous leaves. And this the Nepenthes plant. This one is the actual leaf. Okay. This one is leaf base, leaf petiole, lamina, leaf apex. These are the portions of a leaf. But in this insectivorous leaves like Nepenthes, this lower part of the petiole is modified into green and flattened structure. Green and flattened structure. It is also called phyllodes. Okay. It is also known as phyllodes. Next one, upper leaf petiole portion is modified into tendril. Next one, leaf entire lamina, except leaf apex. The remaining leaf lamina is modified into a pitcher-like structure. The remaining leaf apex is modified into a lid. A lid modified. Okay. This one is the modification. You're already discussed in our some leaf tendril Nepenthes example. Leaf tendril This one is the leaf tendril. This one is the phylloid. Okay. This one is the insectivorous leaf. ఇందులో 3 మోడిఫికేషన్స్ కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. ఒకటి ఫిల్లోడ్ ఉంది, 2 లీఫ్ టెండ్రిల్ ఉంది, మరొకటి పిక్చర్ లైక్ స్ట్రక్చర్ మోడిఫికేషన్ ఇన్సెక్టివోరస్ లీఫ్. దట్ మీన్స్ దేర్ ఆర్ ట్రాప్ ఇన్సెక్ట్స్ ట్రాప్ చేస్తుంది. బికాస్ ఈ పిక్చర్ లో మనకి ఇక్కడ నెక్టార్ గ్లాండ్స్ ఉంటాయి అండ్ ఆల్సో డైజెస్టివ్ గ్లాండ్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఇన్సెక్ట్ అనేది దీని దగ్గరికి లోపలికి ఈ నెక్టార్స్ కోసం లోపలికి ఎంటర్ అవుతుంది. లోపల స్మాల్ హెయిర్ లైక్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఇవి స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ లో వెళ్ళడానికి ఫస్ట్ ఇన్సెక్ట్ వెళ్ళడానికి ఈజీ వే ఉంటుంది. లోపలికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత దాని యొక్క యాక్టివిటీ వల్ల ఇవి స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ గా మారుతుంటాయి. ఈ లిడ్ దీని యొక్క ఓపెనింగ్ ని క్లోజ్ చేసేస్తుంది. సో ద ఇన్సెక్ట్ ఈస్ అరెస్టెడ్ ఇన్ ద పిక్చర్ లైక్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇన్సెక్టివోరస్ లీఫ్. ఓకే, దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ ద ఇన్సెక్ట్ ఈస్ డై. ఇన్సెక్ట్ చనిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇట్ ఈస్ డైజెస్టెడ్ ఇన్ ద డైజెస్టివ్ ఎంజైమ్. బాటమ్ ప్లేస్ లో డైజెస్టివ్ ఎంజైమ్స్ ఉంటాయి, వాటిలో డైజెషన్ జరుగుతుంటుంది. సో దిస్ పిక్చర్ ఇన్సెక్టివోరస్ లీవ్స్ ఆర్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద మోడిఫికేషన్ ఫర్ నైట్రోజన్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ బికాస్ these insectivorous plants are live in the nitrogen deficiency soil. So for the nitrogen requirement wise, these insectivorous leaves like Nepenthes and Dioneus species are dependent on the insects for their nitrogen requirement. Understand? One, reproductory leaves. These reproductory leaves are also involved in the reproduction. It is not sexual reproduction, only vegetative reproduction is occurred by the leaf. Like a bryophyllum organisms, the leaf is very fleshy and also the leaf margins are show some notches, ridges and furrows, notches. Okay. These notches consist some reproductory buds. There are epiphyllous buds. Okay, leaf buds are known as epiphyllous buds. These epiphyllous buds are present in the notches of the leaf margin in the bryophyllum. These epiphyllous buds are developed into new plants. Number of plants are present on the leaf margin of bryophyllum because of the presence of epiphyllous buds in the notches. Okay, if these plantlets are detached from this parental leaf, there are live as individual plants. Okay, in this way, the leaves are also involved in the reproduction. In addition to the modifications of root, stem and leaf, some main important points I want to discuss. Okay, the first one about root. Root is developed from the radicle of the embryo and shoot is developed from the premiole of the embryo. Okay, root is developed from radical portion of the embryo. Shoot is developed from premiole of the embryo. Okay. The next one, a root cap is developed from a meristem is called calyptrogen. Very, very important point this one. Calyptrogen. This means a root cap is developed at the tip of the root from the meristem. That meristem is known as calyptrogen. Okay, the next one, root pockets are found in hydrophytes, especially like Pistia and Eichhornia species. Root pockets are found, but the largest root cap is found in Pandanus, మొగలి. ఓకే, మొగల్లో మనకి లార్జెస్ట్ రూట్ క్యాప్ కనిపిస్తుంది ఓకే, రూట్ క్యాప్ కనిపిస్తుంది. బట్ హైడ్రోఫైట్స్ పిస్టియా ఐకార్నియాలో రూట్ పాకెట్స్ కనిపిస్తుంటాయి. ద రూట్ క్యాప్ అనేది కాలిప్ట్రోజన్ నుంచి ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్, roots buds. Roots are also consist some buds helpful for vegetative propagation. These root buds are called radical buds. Root buds nevandaru radical buds antaru. They are found in some Ipomea batatas, chilakada dumpa gaani, Dalbergia species lo gaani, maniki Dalbergia latifolia ఇటువంటి స్పీసెస్ లో మనకి రాడికల్ బడ్స్, రూట్ బడ్స్ అనేవి కనిపిస్తుంటాయి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ వన్, సమ్ అడిషనల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అబౌట్ ద స్టెమ్ is the stem is produced developed from the primule of the embryo, or already discussed in the first point. Next one, axillary and terminal buds are normal buds. Axillary buds ni terminal buds ni normal buds antaru. Okay, next one, one of the largest vegetative bud, cabbage. Is the largest vegetative bud. Next one, epiphyllous buds. This means leaf buds are known as epiphyllous buds. Next one, root buds are called radical buds. Stem buds are called colon buds. Okay, leaf buds are known as epiphyllous buds. Root buds are called radical buds, and stem buds are known as colon buds. These all are adventitious buds. Adventitious buds. Understand? Next one of the begonia and bryophyllum. Begonia and bryophyllum show some epiphyllous buds for vegetative propagation. Okay. Next one, radical buds are found in Ipomea and Dalbergia. And the colon buds are found in Artocarpus. And cocoa plant? Cocoa and Artocarpus, jackfruit. In these two species, especially found colon buds, stem buds. Another one, some additional information about leaf. Okay. The leaf is mainly developed from apex of the meristem, apical meristem region, growing apex region. It is known as leaf primordium. Okay, the leaf primordium. Okay, and the shoot apical meristem region. It is leaf is mainly developed from leaf primordium. Leaf primordium. Pseudostem of Musa paradisiaca, banana, arati. Pseudostem, the actual stem is underground and also tuber. Okay, but the aerial stem is not actual stem. It is mainly formed by the sheathing leaf bases. The sheathing leaf bases are winded to form a stem. It is known as pseudostem. The pseudostem of Musa is formed by the sheathing leaf bases. Another one, citrus have simple leaf. Citrus is a simple leaf, but its petiole is winged. Petiole is winged to form a compound. Understand? So, citrus have a simple leaf, but its petiole is winged and forms some phylloid. Foliage leaves. In Physum sativum and Lathyrus species, normal, simple, pinnately compound leaves are also present in the Physum and the Lathyrus species. But in addition to the pinnately compound leaf, at the base of the leaf consist foliage stipules are found. Foliage stipules are found in the Physum and the Ladra species. These are the additional points about the root, stem and leaves. Okay. In our objective classes, we'll discuss about some in detail points about the vegetative part of plants. Thanks for watching.